Alright, what's up everyone, Duquesne23 here, bringing my very first Project Spark Showcase video. Now what I'm going to be doing for these videos is doing one full world / level, and also a work in progress or an assembly style level. Now what an assembly level is pretty much where someone builds something, puts it together. It's not really a working world. It's just in case, like, let's say the one I'm going to be showing is kind of like a first person shooter. It has some guns in it and stuff. So they just made some guns so you can place them in your own levels and everything. So that's kind of like what an assembly thing is. Alright, and this first one is called Dakotris 2.0 by Rebhurst. Sorry if I say that totally wrong. But as you can tell, this is pretty much Tetris. And it is amazing the fact that you're able to create something so, I guess, unique, something you didn't expect from Project Spark. A lot of times people see things like a Fable style game, RPG, maybe something a little bit like Skyrim or Zelda, stuff like that you normally see. But to be able to see things like Tetris being made in the game, it really makes you wonder, literally, what can you, what I guess can't you make in Project Spark. So far, pretty much anyone, like, there's been so many times people have been throwing out ideas. It's like, oh, someone needs to try to make this, and then someone does make it. So it's really cool to be able to see this, like, making, Tetris style game. And, this game has different levels. So the more points you get and everything, the, higher the level you go, the faster the pieces will drop. And as you can tell, the whole lines thing shows up also on there. Score, and eventually he's going to have a version 3 of this to where he'll be adding leaderboards to it. But of course we have to wait, since this is in beta, we're going to have to wait till Project Spark Team Dakota adds that into the beta, which we're not exactly sure if they will, but it will be in the full game and stuff. But of course, beta right now, that there's some features that are locked currently, things like level linking and stuff, including leaderboards and stuff. But it is definitely really cool just to be able to see a game like this, be made. And guys, if you want to play this level and you do have the Project Spark beta, there will be a link down below in the description. So all you do is have to click that link and then click play, and you're able to go jump right into the game. And if you do not have the Project Spark beta yet, but you did sign up, guys, they will be sending out the mass emails. They just had to wait for the main update to show up, and it has shown up, and so they will be sending out mass emails. So start checking your email over the next week or two, or even longer. You got to remember, it is first come first serve. The people who signed up first will be getting their emails first, and then later, so on and so forth. And if you haven't signed up for the Project Spark beta, I would definitely suggest doing it. It is on Windows 8 right now. The Xbox One beta will be coming hopefully early 2014, and hopefully in January. And the Project Spark, the actual game, is going to be coming out. It's a free-to-play game, and it will be coming out in spring 2014 on Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Windows 8. So currently right now this is the Windows 8 beta, so you do have to have Windows 8 in order to be able to get it. Well, I guess I better say Windows 8.1. So if you do have that, you want to sign up for the beta if you haven't already, then there will be a link down in the description. Alright, and this next level is called First Person Shooter Starter Set by Armed a Sniper 2. Now this is literally, it's so amazing, again, to what people can make in Project Spark. Now this, he totally created the gun. That gun is not in the game. He had to get props and objects and create that gun in there. And of course he had to also create the what do you call it, the target reticle, everything like that. They do not have things like that in the game. You have to create it yourself. It's shooting out some sort of object, but of course it looks like bullets and stuff. He made it to where you have to hit X to reload, and of course he made crouching, which is awesome for Halo players. Now we have our celebratory crouching, so BS Angel will be very happy about that. But you could notice there's total ammo count, there's magazine size, and this is a type of level where you can actually like take this object, save it, and then go put it into your own level. So that's why he made this. He didn't want to make a large level around it or anything like that. He's just making this so other people can use it in their first-person shooter games. So it's pretty awesome. And again, it just really shows what you can make in Project Spark. And I would also, guys, the download, well, not download link, but if you want to play it and you do have the beta, the link will be below down in the description. And I hope you all really enjoyed this very first episode of the Project Spark Showcases. If you want to get your map showcased, then go to the link below in the description. It goes to my forums, and you just follow the directions in the forums to submit, pretty much typical things, say who created it, little description, a link for me to be able to play it and stuff like that. So if you have a lot better chance of getting your map showcased if you submit it through there, because I don't have to search for it or anything like that. I can just see it, and people, of course, that go to my forums, I appreciate a little bit more because of the fact that I don't have to do all the work of trying to find all the maps and stuff. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and share it also, and I will see y'all next time. Later, guys.